Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It is November 12th, 2020, and we're back with a little bit more Hades. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the week, but it is Thursday after all, and, well, there's still a lot of achievements left in this game. Now, I'm no completionist. If you want to actually watch him, you definitely go to the Completionist's Twitch channel. But, in terms for Hades, though, when we actually completed the game, we got 19 out of 49 achievements. There are a lot of achievements left in this game, and I have a good feeling it's connected to the whole, well, let's just call it the dating sim mechanic of the game. I think that might be the best way. I don't want to call it visual novel, because that wouldn't make much sense. As we still have to build affection for pretty much every single character, and I feel like that's something the game didn't do a good job of pointing out, of how much nectar you actually have to give out. I honestly, personally, actually feel like it's too much in relation to the actual game itself. I mean, granted, this is a type of rogue game, they always want you actually to keep playing their game, and I feel like for how simple and how, I'd honestly say, easy. Hey, how's it going, Newton? Yeah, but for how easy Hades can be, once you actually get enough darkness, it then really just kind of falls down to being able to grind enough nectar and ambrosia. And it kind of sucks, because I was finally actually took the time and actually looked deeper into this game, and it doesn't actually promote fulfilling that the dating sim aspect of this game. Good, just beats you already beat Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man, the Miles Morales Spider-Man for the PS5. You've already beaten it. Are you actually serious? I thought that was supposed to be like a full-on game. I play on it all day. You know, that's a perfect emote to describe that type of statement. That is the perfect emote to describe what you have basically done. And I, oddly enough, envy you for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it, I envy you for that. But now it's my time to play games. Well, quick question then. Did you at least have fun? Did you have a good time? Did you like the story? And while you take that time to answer, now I'll swap over to Hades itself here. Because we are now unchained. Now that we've resolved our mommy issues. See, Zagreus didn't actually want to leave Hades. He just had mommy issues. It's very fitting for the Greeks to always have mommy issues. Or the Greek gods, I should say. You're gonna take the time to platinum it. Oh, good luck on that. I was also curious. I actually did start up another file and like, oh, let's see if I could just one time escape it. Nope. That was not happening at all. That wasn't happening at all. But yeah, this game, well, it has a lot to fulfill. Like, every single character has, well, has something. Apparently Hades needs something else, so I guess I do have to do something for him. But yeah, like, everyone just needs nectar. Every single person needs nectar. Speaking of which, looks like the gloves are up next. Let's see. It's weird how the other weapons actually need something.
Live through me again.
Hey, what just happened?
But Yakuza you go. Oof. Well, good luck and have fun with that then. Yeah, 20%'s fine. I'll admit, like, I already have developed my own favorite, whoops, that's not it. My own favorite out of the gauntlets here. Dodge chance is nice, but honestly, just ways to passively increase your damage is just really good. I feel like I would have beaten Spider-Man sooner if you didn't laugh at the ragdoll. Dude, yeah, I was watching, was it Tom Fox actually play it? I even made a clip, actually. Oh, that's a nice thing. They actually show... Wait, do they actually show how many? No, not 4 encounters. What's with the 1? I don't understand that. Whatever. I can imagine just how good the ragdolling is. Do I have any more? No, okay. Yeah, but that's actually one weird thing. Not the God's Legacy. Dark Foresight, here it is. Yeah, you need so much, so much nectar, and yet even Dark Foresight doesn't give that to you. Hang on a second. Alright, what did you link here? Let me take a look at it. That is one heck of a ragdoll. That's some good ragdoll. that is some good ragdoll. Oh, that's funny. Oh, thank you for sharing that. That was good. But yeah, just constantly needing to actually collect all of this nectar because, well, I want to see if I can actually get this so-called epilogue. Is she really not under... Persephone? Wait, I thought she was under... River Denizens. I still have all the fishing to do. I'm guessing we're done with all the entries. No, we're not done with all the entries, surprisingly enough. And apparently I need to collect 30 more nectar. What the heck? You know, it actually does look like it's from Gmod. You are absolutely correct. And apparently we haven't discovered a location in the underworld? Oh, right. That's probably Charon's. Or the Abyss there. Oh, Persephone. Others of note. Okay. Right. Others of note. But yeah, this game definitely requires you to get so many minerals. It's honestly a little ridiculous. Same chase, but different foes. Alright, hang on a second. I want to take a look at this one, too. Alright. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I just want to take a moment and actually appreciate how the jacket looks like it's already halfway off, and yet... Like, I can't tell where the hand... Well, I guess if anything, the hand would be right there. And then there's the jacket. That is very painful. That is... God, that kind of reminds me of actually being... Oh... When I actually was hit by a car. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Alright. That's rough. Oh yeah, I guess I probably should actually try this here as well. So we're definitely gonna be trying a few things here. So heat gauge here. So obviously I actually only need to do 1 heat gauge with the gauntlets, but I need to do 8. So the question is, what do we add, Newton? What do we add here to the to the conditions here? This is what I actually... I'll admit, I'm not a huge fan of this. So we can make our enemies do more damage. We can get less life from healing stations. We could increase the prices. I really wish, honestly, like I could just... You know what, actually... You know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. This will make things a whole lot easier. We will just do... This will make things a whole lot faster, because what we're actually after for is, we're after more, not darkness, we're after more items, if anything. I should just do this. Just do a 1 heater. And we'll just...
Something or what?
I didn't forget anything, Skelly. I'm going to see if I can actually do an 8 run after this.
Time to go to work.
Working in our new job, official capacity as being security tester for the Gate of Hades. A wonderful place.
Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
I totally would expect a god to say that.
Oh, now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
Let's see. Poseidon's coming along quite nicely.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Good to know. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Alright, well, I'll take that. This is gonna make the fists really useless. They somehow one up.
Some nectar there.
There we go. Oh. I'm actually torn. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not torn. It's always the hammer. It should always be the hammer. Out of curiosity, what glitch are you talking about?
New styles for the twin fists.
After using a special, damage, 90 damage in an area where you land. Okay.
These fists are hungry to fight.
But the guy being webbed back to the car. Ugh. Oh, so basically just 90 bonus damage. Okay. And that takes care of the conch. Hey, how's it going, cool guy? How are you doing today, man? Oh, you just stuck a guy to the end of a car? Ooh, that's kind of rude. How have you been, man? How have you been? I'm just kind of taking it easy here. We're actually beat it since we beat the game last night. Go. Yeah, this game becomes really easy, honestly. Okay, well, I know the answer to this now. But there's still a lot, like, of content you can actually do with this game. There's still a lot with this game. I don't even remember launching a cast. Once you have upgrades. Well, I'm just curious about this whole epilogue thing because no one has figured it out.
Your wisdom have been of such help, good Lady Demeter. I'm honored, and this is the least I can do in exchange.
So I'm curious just what I can do.
I'm certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zagreus. For once, I'm thankful to be proven wrong.
Although the dialogue is still just really good. Demeter. Yeah, the upgrades makes this game really easy.
Before they disappeared, I left this mountaintop, wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
It was weird that this game basically had a happy ending. It was honestly really weird for this game to have a happy ending. Whenever you cast, foes around you. Yeah, why not? It's epic. It must be good. It's you know, I honestly shouldn't care because even gems will get me more stuff.
More louds.
But yeah, the whole, like, you have to really balance out the difficulty for yourself in this game. That's kind of something I'm not a fan of. And I really wish, like, they just made it easier. Not easier. I mean, they translated what you actually should be doing and what items you should actually want to strive for. Because, like, I just don't like the fact that the segregation of overall progress and actual progress are separated. You haven't seen the ending of the game? It's... Do you want me to just say what it is? Or do you have actually the desire to play this game? Serious question. Okay, so you actually want to know what the ending is then. Just want to confirm, you're okay with me spoiling the ending?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. While all foes are chill inflicted, they are 20% and decay. Okay. So basically, I'll actually pause this because I'll actually have to actually think for a second before I tell you the ending. So so effectively your struggles of leaving Hades, you end up finding your mother, because that's actually what that was your goal of actually leaving Hades, and you find your mother. And it turns from, I want to actually leave this place because I don't want to live in Hades anymore, to, I want to bring my families back together, both Persephone and Hades, as mom come back home, and fix the strife between the Olympian gods and Hades. And what it effectively amounts to, you end up beating Hades so many times, he finally actually concedes. And your mother, Persephone, decides to actually go back to the underworld with you. It's a weird, happy ending, but it's still kind of strange how Zagreus literally went from, I want to leave home because I can't stand it here anymore, to all I really wanted was my mom to be with us. And where I could have a family. And it's like, you don't actually notice the pivot in the turn of the story, but it's still kind of interesting that basically Zagreus just wanted a family. That's like, he just wanted a whole family. Of course, I could just make a simple joke that Zagreus had mommy issues, which would still be true. It's oddly wholesome. It's that wholesome deal.
Hit me.
I was expecting that too, to be quite frank. And, like, here's the thing, though. There's still an epilogue to this game. And I feel like that's where the whole affection meter comes in, but I don't think... There's still the one thing about the epilogue. Nobody knows how to, like, what it actually takes to unlock it, and I don't know what the epilogue actually is or not. Because we already had the credits roll. Makes sense. But apparently now the whole current plot point now is basically Zagreus is now doing security detection for Hades, basically to make sure people can't actually leave Hades. And at the same time, basically fooling the Olympian gods into thinking he's still trying to escape Hades, while Persephone, the daughter of Demeter, is trying to actually, well, figure out a solution to resolve the strife between the Olympian gods and Hades. Whatever that epilogue is, I don't know, but hey, we're going to spend tonight playing the game and trying to figure it out. Oh, I can't gift... Wait, hang on a second. Oh, I can't do anything more with chaos. Okay.
Lately, son of Hades, I have sensed what I would call a sort of shift within your father's residence. Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps? Respond.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless.
Yeah, because Zagreus is bound to Hades no matter what. Speaking of bound to Hades, for the next 5 chambers, hidden worlds are hidden. Okay. Oh, right. Hidden. Well, I guess it doesn't matter then what we're taking. Yeah, I was honestly expecting a showdown with Zeus. I'm a little disappointed in that. Uh-oh.
Dust.
Like a showdown with Zeus would sound pretty cool, honestly. That's what I would feel like would be awesome. Now we're just doing uppercuts because apparently that does so much damage.
I can't. What do we have here?
And money.
Charon's shop.
Oh, hey. Well, I'm not meeting many gods, so here you go.
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me.
Oh, I've actually given him 3 nectars total.
I wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you?
I would think he would, considering he doesn't have to die anymore. I would think he would. But for now, I'll actually save my money. What did I leave this on?
I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Only one?
Your mother has returned to us already, Zagreus. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there. Why?
I already told you, it's my job now.
Father says there's no escape from here, and I like to repeatedly show him he's wrong. Besides, I think getting out there a bit from time to time does me some good.
Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this one gives you some fulfillment, stick to it. Now come on.
See, she's happy for me.
Attack!
And hopefully we won't actually forget the freaking... There we go. What the heck is she? Also, I just realized I only have 36 health. What the heck is going on here?
Not again.
What the heck is going on here? I literally can't see anything.
Ah, you.
Oh. Alright, this is not good.
Damn you.
Persephone took off.
That was weird. I'm surprised I took so much damage. Alright.
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
They'll just have to try harder next time.
Oh, so I guess that's what those statues are. Oh, that actually makes sense. Look, there they are. Oh, those are nice statues.
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
You got hit with 3 line attacks.
You withstood the combined might of the Furies.
And that's done. So now... I'm actually trying to think here which one I should actually do. You know what? Actually, let's actually go with Frostbitten Horn.
Should I take the trade?
I know we're technically already getting her, but still. Actually, no. You know what we should actually do?
Locked.
Oh. It's a one-time swap. That sucks. Yeah, I noticed the 3-line AoE attack. I'm just surprised of how much damage I took.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
What's this? There are only several destinations. You have to visit this 50 times to complete the book? You're kidding me. There are only several destinations to the vast majority of mortals. After all, the worst are sent to Tartarus, the greatest to Elysium, and all the others there. Asphodel is the vastest region of the underworld, not dissimilar in the ways of the soaring surface plains, save for the presence of the ever-burning river. Oh. It was a lot to normal. Interesting. Well, at least we have our reward, so... I forgot what our reward was, though, for the Chaos Gate. I'll be honest, like, I'm terrible when it comes to actually tracking that stuff. Really?
Not yet.
What? Where's all my casts?
Heed my call.
Where? Where the heck? Oh, okay, there they are. Barely missed. 1 second.
Take what's mine.
What again?
Time to fight.
Useless.
Yeah, I'm being very careless.
Let me have it.
I am not thinking tonight. This is terrible.
Back here.
What did she want?
Hades.
Nope, just... Huh. Your cast deals increased damage. Afterward, your special deals 71% damage. Yeah, sure.
How circumspect of thee.
Oh. Oh. Give me the money. There. Yeah, I don't remember not having damage reduction. I guess I'm just always missing.
Can't do that. Nectar bottle.
I need to find a way to heal. This is terrible. But first fishing.
Got a bite. It's a crustacean.
Money or Demeter? Well, Demeter.
Moving on.
I don't know why I all of a sudden became so terrible with the fist weapons. But I have. And the sisters.
Me, witches.
You know, I just realized what the problem is. You don't actually get anything for the... This is not going to be a successful run. This is not going to be a successful run.
empty. That takes care of them.
I am just doing terrible tonight. While you have no cast, take 10% less damage and deal more damage. Oh, that is so tempting. You know what? I'm gonna try that whole crystal beam here. I'm interested in it. And nothing to heal with. This is terrible. If I lose my streak, I'm gonna be sad if I lose my streak. Or I could just be burning in lava. Well, that's powerful. How is that getting... Urgh.
Oh, this is it.
I don't understand. I really actually don't understand.
Nice try. Look what I found.
I am going to start looking for shops just so I could restore my,
What's for sale?
well, restore that first off. And I'm just gonna start using my money now. Forget this. I don't know what my problem is right now. I probably should have gone for the health, actually. And between the two,
Favorite.
No choice at all, correct?
let's see. Poseidon's Call. Well, might as well make myself invulnerable.
Offend me, and I'll drain the last traces of color from those cheeks of yours.
Sorry, Demeter. Let's give her a show then.
Why? Ugh. Oh, now I just realized what the problem is. Nope, just gonna run away. What? Ah, come on. I got tricked into the portals. There we go. Up. The heck? Wait, there it is. There it is. If I could actually hit him.
I am quite capable of making your life plenty difficult. You do now realize, young Zagreus.
Yes, yes I do. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Your cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I need to just start leaning into the casts. I'm definitely taking the shop. Anything that can heal me, I will take it. Hey, you give me that. Yeah, I'll take the health too. This is a really bad run. I need to find... You know, actually, I just realized what I should find in Elysium.
In the magma and no one gets hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm back to this again, aren't I? That is a lot of damage. Oh, I even control the direction of the damage goes. How nice. This is as close as I'll get to being a mage in games. Especially if the things do that much damage.
Not now.
Nope. Just gonna...
Not yet. I can't.
Just take care of the heads. This is a long range for a cast. No more lasers. You know what? Honestly, I actually kind of think this form of the Hydra is a little harder than the other one. The run continues. The run survives. I do have to get to I can never say his name. Let's see.
Keeps its hold power.
I'll just keep leveling that up.
Any boons worth giving up?
No. No, that none of those help either.
That's it for us, Vidal. Check.
It's weird that you could basically, as long as you do each level of heat higher. Like right now I'm at a point where it's like I want to do the higher difficulties. Even though I'm not going to benefit from them. And speaking of not benefiting.
You want to die again?
Do the lasers. Lasers don't hit them. That is disgustingly powerful for lasers. The heck is in its way? Oh, that would explain it. I would really wish... Right, you're not in the ground.
You had it coming.
Cast takes a lot to do.
Can't help but notice you've been timing yourself, boss. Good habit, that. Keep an eye on the time, you'll get faster and faster. Not as fast as me, mind.
I'm choosing call. Not bonus. Take the bonus. Oh, there's a trove. Yeah, I'll take it. This is a weird run for me. Like, I'm just not used to being reliant on the cast. I am going to get myself killed with that.
Damnable fools.
There we go.
Go, hammer, hammer. Always go with the hammer over the palm. I gotta remember just to, like... Fuck up. I don't think the fists actually can cancel out shots. I feel like that's the strange thing about the fists. No! Ah, shoot. Oh, well. What? Ah. That was a lot of damage that wasn't needed. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals 40 base damage. I'll have to take it.
Let's go, Malphon.
Please. Yeah.
I'll take this one.
I need something to restore my Death's Kiss, or Death Defiance, and I'm not finding it. And that's the worst part about this whole thing. Your computer had to be updated. Don't worry, you're not missing much. Just the... Would hope... A lot of people are getting Windows updates for some strange reason. Also, I do not have any range with this.
I accept this message.
Hold. Your special is faster. Auto fire on the cast. Sure, why not? I think if anything, there was a big Windows update for the Xbox Game Pass on PC. Now that the consoles are out, everything has to be in parity.
Looks like a clam.
I've heard clams feed upon the memories of the fallen, giving the river of forgetfulness its distinctive quality. Those who first said this to me, I cannot recall. I blame the clams. Yeah, half of this game is just grinding.
It's the butterfly chamber. Don't do that.
What? Come on.
I should deal with that butterfly ball.
Yes, I'm aware of dealing with it, but there are butterflies everywhere in this freaking room.
Not now.
I don't know if it's interesting grinding. Like I said, the downside of whenever you have to make your own fun is because it has a higher chance of just being boring. Like, that's the problem with it.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. Dear Aphrodite, surely you have all the offerings you can stand, but I would ask that you accept one more.
Ah, dearest, but it stirs my heart to know you care so deeply for our wonderful relationship. To celebrate it with such princely gifts.
Nope, still not even close.
fight Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
Let's see. Wave of Despair. Affirmation. Any max life chambers are worth more. A special deals more damage and inflicts weak. I'll take the increased special damage because I'm spamming that like crazy. I would still love to be able to meet Patrolus because I have nothing.
Not yet.
I really... All right, this witch has got to go.
Hey, on no occasion whatsoever. Cheers to you again, Lord Dionysus, mate. This place is so much less dreary under your influence.
I would really like to know why Supergiant made him Australian.
Ah, this is the greatest, Zag. This feast I'm headed to. I was getting a little concerned I wasn't gonna have quite enough to go around for everyone. Well, you just saved my evening, man. Too bad you couldn't be there, yeah?
Let's see. Dionysius still very far away.
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
Premium vintage. Restores all health. Well, I'm not going to say no to an extra nectar.
Let's liven things up.
Let's see. And I'll be more than happy to buy some Hydrolite. Hydrolite, when you need a drink Hydrolite. I'm also going to take my chances here. And a key. That actually kind of sucks, but okay, whatever.
Fan.
Pardon the interruption.
Oh, that I'm actually happy with.
Working with you in a more official capacity, Zag. Shall we get started?
Oh, that's a new portrait for him.
Can you deal death faster?
Let's find out.
Oh, you come here.
Find your own trouble. Don't test me, Zagreus.
And I get a clean sweep. And I get a clean sweep. Maybe not with those shield guys. Forget it. He can have the shield guys. Can have all of the shield guys he wants. I don't care.
Thank the
You're
gods.
clear of them for now.
There you go.
You took down more than I did.
Thank you.
I have to head back.
Aw. Well, at least I can say I get the health, and hello. This is the person I've been waiting for.
Single drink, yet I always hesitate.
Oh,
Here you go.
why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
Let's see. How many? He's probably going to have a lot of hearts. He's going to have a lot of hearts.
Stranger, I am warning you. If you keep showing up like this, I'm going to have to find a new nickname for you.
No need to go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
And you are better off. This place is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here? Go on and chat with Theseus, or someone of that sort.
Here we go. That's what I needed.
Thanks a lot.
That just saved the run. That's honestly actually kind of overpowered now that I think about it. And that was really dumb of me. Please, stop. What the heck are all my... There's my casts. Oh, I'm casting 2 at once because of the increased cast speed. Of course, that actually makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering what was going on. Don't run from the lasers.
It's Demeter. In the name of Hades.
Never run from the lasers. Let's see, your dash shoots a gust of chill. Your effects are more... Any effects are more important. Plane... Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna do... God, that's gonna do so much damage. That's gonna do a lot of damage. And I don't have to worry about health anymore, which is also very nice. Right. Let's see what these lasers do to Theseus and Asterius.
Time for the main event.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Oh, right. I gave him the divine armor last time.
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack! You're mine!
That's a lot of blocks. This is a terrible first run.
Interesting.
That is a lot of damage. Oh, please don't. Stop. Wait. Oh, that callback. I always forget about that. I don't know why I'm doing so bad with the gloves. I really don't. Also, where the heck are my other casts? There they are.
You're next, King.
Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster!
I would... This is terrible, because like he's right up against the wall there, and I can't do anything with that shield.
That's one champion unseated. Nothing I can do with this.
That was rough. Ambrosia. Ambrosia's favor simply cannot be described, so I'm told. Some say its qualities adapt to the imbiber. Tasting of whatever is the richest, most delicious substance their mind can imagine. Others say it gains potency once transferred to another through a selfless act of giving. Yeah, that was close.
My biggest fan.
Give it up for the one red shade.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
That was... I don't know why I'm cutting all of this just so close, but I am for some stupid reason.
That was Elysium.
But at least we're done with that. I do like the fists, but at the same time, I don't know why I'm just doing terrible with them. Like, I know I shouldn't be doing this bad with them. Oh, time to find a satyr sack. Time to find some sacks. Lasers for everyone! Do I leave the cast behind? No, I don't. Okay. I was actually curious about that. I was honestly curious about that. That is a lot of damage. That was like 1,000 damage done. There's the Nectar. Oh, it's the machine gun.
Hello there, Dionysus. Ooh, good.
Strong drink.
Feeling good. Let's just go down this satyr hole. I'm back. Huh.
Now we just look for a satyr sack. At least I can feel good not worrying about the whole, the whole damage problem now. No, I don't need to purge anything. Now, if only the lasers turned around faster. Go. They should hopefully be quick. Or not.
Chamber?
Or not. Hold still, buddy. Nope, they're not gonna hold still. Gonna grab that for a second. Up. Oh, he has a charge attack. That's the thing he has. I'm trying to think, like, why the heck has it been hitting me all this time? Gotta say, he's actually one of the harder ones to beat.
In the name of Hades.
Why is Ocean Bounty now a fated choice? Okay. Alright, it fulfills the prophecy. Was that different? Any darkness... Oh, okay. So that actually was different. Never mind.
Can't do that.
Frostbitten Horn, rank up. Nice.
What now?
There we go. Yeah, I don't even think, like, Hell Mode makes this game... Like, Hell Mode does make the game harder. Like, it makes it every single run harder, but... I don't think it's... I don't know, the build-up. Like, once you get up to a certain spot, I think you're actually going to be having an easy time with this game. Oh. Like, I'm just... Oh, perfect.
Delicious.
That's actually what I was looking for. No, I don't need that.
Powered up.
I'm not... Maybe? Sort of?
Back I go.
Like, my fastest time has been now was, what, 33 minutes? I'm just gonna buy that.
Just what I need.
Glacial Glare. Your cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Like,
joyfully thou.
You can go through this extremely quickly.
I owe you one, boy.
Like, I could see this being done, I don't know, maybe... I'd actually make a guess here, actually. Well, let's see what Hades has to say for us, since we know the game is over.
Been waiting long?
Huh. Confronting you like this. It's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
I don't know if this is a healthy relationship or not now.
To the death.
I can't.
Why? Have some lasers.
A wasted effort. Zagreus, is this the best that you can do?
Yeah, kinda. Haven't you fought your father in deathmatch? Yeah. This is my job now, basically beating Hades. Kind of an interesting job, honestly. Yeah. What the? I have no damage against these guys.
Face me, damn it.
I'm just gonna stay on that side of the field. There we go. Phase 2. I'm gonna actually... I really actually would have lost if I didn't reach, if I didn't actually reach, Patroclus. Also... I actually can't tell if that actually does more damage or not. Oh crap, forgot about the lasers.
Oh, that hurt. I'm empty.
Please stand in the beams. I would have greatly appreciate that. That is so much damage from the cast alone. Oh. There we go.
They broke through every one of my defenses once again. I must go.
Well, that was a quick run.
For me. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, my best time was 25 minutes with a Shield of Chaos. It honestly, I'll admit, was it the cast that has a beam that actually would have actually kept the streak alive. That would have kept the streak alive. But I messed up because I actually sold it, and I could have played super defensive too.
Come on out. Another trout.
How many gems did that actually give me? Oh yeah, trout. Anything new for trout? Ironic perhaps, seeing as the trout's lot in its rather short life seems to be little more than to become the sustenance of some other creature, be it a bird or a bear or a man. By the time its tiny soul joins us in the underworld, it cannot be distinguished from that of any other lesser creatures, for they are all contented in this place, having nothing left to fear.
Blood.
Thus, having once more gained the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
No!
He did a peace sign at the end. Why did he do a peace sign at the end?
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Let's see. Yet soon he showed a quality that startled me much more than his fighting prowess. Forgive me, O gods, you are not known for your kindness. Yet this son of the Lord Hades always regarded me a mere shade with respect and congenial manner of a longtime friend. Hey, Hypnos is gone.
Welcome home, boy.
I actually got welcomed home. That is weird.
For me? Are you quite sure? You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains than to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Yeah, so she's no longer god of Verdun. She's god of the queen of the underworld now.
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it.
There we go. Have more conversation with Persephone.
Were
Okay.
you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
Keep smashing and destroying the underworld.
Thank you, Mother.
Really, I can't gift Hades anything. That's odd.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
Huh. Well, there you go.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while it was stuck in the archives besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
Let's see.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles.
There we go. Yet I'm unmade, unwhole. Okay, that's him talking with protocols.
There must be some mistake. Prince, you're giving this to me?
Don't worry, I'll get more.
I want you to know we all appreciate you do, sir. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
Let's see what Deuce has to say here. No, I still have to talk to her a lot, actually.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, at least she leaves the same way. Yeah, but we can also go into Father's bedchamber now as well.
The master chambers.
Because we got ourselves a nice, cool portrait. Look at that.
Father let me hold Gygaros for once.
Look how cool that looks. It's nice and touching. Look at Cerberus. And what the heck do you have? Extremer measures. Pact stipulation unlocks the final rank of extreme measures if you dare. Well, that's...
How about this, contractor? If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
That's apparently...
You're in for it now, boy.
Let's see, claiming... Oh, we get gems. We'll get that.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Oh, be still.
There we go. But yeah, there's still a ton of cosmetics we still have to get. For now...
May you emerge from all of this unscathed, my friend.
No, that's like Supergiant is always has great style. Like it's always the gameplay that gets the shorter end of the stick, I should say.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood.
There's so much
That
character.
was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Thin, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
That's the only disconnect, though. There's sometimes these conversations you listen into aren't needed anymore.
Than's the featured servant once again.
But yeah, this game just has really good style. Oh, good. More
Totally
nectar.
worth it. Anything good? Here's the gemstones then.
Oh, we're not going to get any nectar at all this time.
Need more of those, so here.
Oh, never mind. We only get 5. See, I'm actually... Oh, I guess I can't give them any nectar, because I... Oh, wait, no. There's still one person.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
God, you need to collect so much nectar in this game.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, I think honestly, because the game, you can just adjust the difficulty. You can basically decide how easy or how hard you want the game to be.
Absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that.
Yeah. How much is Orpheus? Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Like, I just wish, like, getting darkness and actually getting gems and keys and such was a lot easier.
Uncle Poseidon, so different from father. Lady Demeter seems to have taken a shine to me.
Okay, that's a lot of keys.
I think Master Chaos just likes messing with me.
But yeah, it's like getting 187 darkness for a run. That kind of sucks, honestly.
No way. Okay.
Because, like, you could do a ton of runs, and if you don't focus on getting the darkness, or doing a run with a weapon you've already had before and do well, you're not going to be making much progression. And yes, I'm well aware I'm going to be spending all of my stuff.
Me here. Extra keys.
I need more nectar. There's never enough nectar. Especially since I don't actually need keys anymore.
Here's the keys. Fair trade.
There you go. Now we're stocked up on nectar. Alright.
Hey, Rome.
What weapon does the game want me to beat it with this time? Oh, hello, Skelly. Actually, Skelly.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
Let's see. Nope.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far, which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness, what? You just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah. Once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
It definitely is a long ride with this game. Oh, good. We actually completed that. I do like the shield. The shield is fun. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Like, I could definitely see myself completing this game. This is probably a game where you could complete it.
Now using extreme measures. If I
There we go. So let's actually see what we can do with a full extreme measures run. Let's experience the pain together, shall we?
Why not? What do we have here?
Someone we can give Nectar to.
Lady Demeter, I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted, then.
Let's see. Nope, still have a lot more to go with her.
I must admit, I have grown fond of you, young sprout. Nevertheless, I shall not spoil you like some ill-mannered child.
Let's see. Well, we're back to the crystal beams here.
The winter's chill.
Not now.
Surprise. I can't. Gemstones, and a little extra for Charon.
I have become so lazy because of these. These beams are too good. There we go. Oh, there's someone else over there? Oh, there is.
The goddess Demeter.
Let's see, your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Alright. What the heck is with this poor man's run? It is amazing DPS on a single target. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right about that. Like, you can do some really sick builds with this.
Good.
Especially now that I'm gaining extra coin. I really actually, like, I'll admit though, if you're actually still, like, doing the initial runs, you probably actually should do, you probably still should do the, take the damage reduction. But, like, once you get up to this level, this is really broken. It's honestly broken. After blocking a foe, gain 20% damage. Oh.
Not too heavy.
I'll take the double attacks any day of the week. I think the downside about these is that they're slow.
Not yet. Should come in handy.
What is that? Oh, sorry.
Might as well.
I want to see how far I can go with chaos. Can I give? No, I'm maxed out with chaos.
Have you grown trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
I'll admit I was actually hopeful she would be helpful. No, you're absolutely right. That's why it does balance out. Had the chill, and you've got yourself something really dumb.
At the risk of incurring your wrath, Lady Artemis, I hope you will accept this from me and see that my gratitude for all you have done for me is genuine.
What do you know? Another gift of Nectar. That's quite thoughtful of you, Zagreus. Normally don't care much for the stuff, but every now and then, I mean, why not?
Let's see. Nope, still more to go. Jesus Christ, these gods actually want a lot of nectar.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
But the ruts were nice. Your attack is stronger, 15% chance, pressure points. I can't turn down. Oh, these were actually all. Well, actually, no, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Any damage? Even the beams? I'm actually curious enough to see if that actually counts.
Better hide.
I'm actually curious if the beam can actually do critical hits. I wouldn't think they could. It wouldn't make zoo. Oh, they can't. Oh, well. That's a shame. That is a shame.
May I help you?
That's a shame. The heck are my gems? Oh well.
A gift.
Wait, pressure points level 2, 5. Okay, so it only goes up by 1%. I don't want money. Common power will work. It does, but also it can kind of be a little boring if it would. I kind of just want to see how much damage you can get.
Right. Power of Olympus.
Crystal beam. Level up the beams. Why not? Keys. Oh god, I just realized Zagreus. Or Megara. What the? Right. Curse. Forgot about that. I always forget about the curse.
Chaos has been lifted.
Thank you.
Yeah, might as well.
Now I get why the treasure troves are here, because it definitely feels like this game was designed... Really?
They had their chance.
There we are.
Can get any more power than that. Also, this is a lot more enemies than I'm used to. Fairly confident the only thing I did was actually make the bosses harder. There we go.
Delicious. Better blessing.
Better blessing, shop or health. I'll take health. I'm gonna, one of these days I'm gonna end up doing a run where it's like I completely forget to get any health at all. I'm gonna be like, oh, I have no health at all. Alright, so what's maximum?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Only 2?
Trash god. Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work.
I thought it was supposed to be fighting all 3. Oh dear. Really should actually just be attacking her. I always forget how much damage I can do. Oh god, this room, you cannot see anything. Up. No, they've done all 3. I'm just surprised they're not.
That's that then.
I'm just surprised they're not. Actually, speaking of which, is there anything special in this room? Also, I just realized the battlefield has changed. Yeah, there was a time where I fought all 3 at once.
Is Tartarus some sort of joke to you?
Don't mind me, Father.
Let's see.
My keepsakes.
34 encounters. You haven't seen that yet? It was in last night's stream, actually. So it definitely is possible.
Oh, should be useful. Let's go up. And check.
Yeah, it was in last night's stream. I'm actually trying to remember if it was actually the first run, because I think we had, what, 3 runs to do last night? Just to actually, yeah, actually, it was 3 runs. We did 3 runs last night.
Not now. Come on, then.
What the?
Can't do that.
There we go.
Pathetic.
And bam, why not? Fire the beams!
I should not be the supervisor here.
Well, that's better.
That's a lot of money. Yeah, we're officially actually done with this game. I just want to see if I can actually get the so-called epilogue, because it's actually an achievement. It is actually an achievement in this game. So I'm honestly curious just what they want this game to be. Do I not have my... There we go.
The power of the gods.
Let's see. Special damage. I'm surprised it's keep letting me actually get that.
Hit me. Let's see. In the name of Hades.
What can I get here? Death Strike, Boon Speed, or 74% damage when striking an enemy from behind. All of these are actually really good. But between the two, I'll take the lunge. And watch out for bombs.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Ah, crap, it's the barge. Alright. No one can escape. What the heck did... There we go. Honestly, between this and Gungeon, I feel like I'm always more engaged when I play Gungeon.
I salute you, Uncle Poseidon. Your strength and confidence inspire me, and you accepted me as part of the family without question. It means a lot.
Oh, nephew, but you needn't shower me with offerings and praise, you know. Why, I have no need of showering at all. Not when I have the sea itself to do with as I please.
He bathes in salt water. I'm gonna need to actually wear the Zeus's item if I want Zeus to appear.
The elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Let's see. Ocean's Bounty. Your attack knocks away. You can't beat Gungeon for your life. Gungeon is, oddly enough, the weirdest, most approachable shoot-'em-up I've ever actually played. And I think the reason for that, it's that it's slow enough that you can actually dodge most attacks, and you still have to worry about gun RNG, but most of the guns are actually overall decent. Like, you have to be patient. I feel like that's actually the best way to do things with that game. Yeah, I'll take the dash.
Let's make some waves. Onward.
Like, I know there are definitely bosses that are still extremely difficult. Like, if I played it now, I would probably just bite the dust.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This'll be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
You're not patient with gunplay? That is very understandable, honestly. I really actually don't have much, do I?
What is it, hon? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Oof. That is rough. That is rough. Next 2 boons upgrade to the next rarity, or I could level them all up. Or level 4 random ones up. Or I can get better ones. You know what? I'm actually curious what if getting a higher difficulty.
Why, thank you.
Pressure points and title dash. Well, title dash now does 49. And what the what else upgraded? What? What? Wait, what upgraded? Oh, pressure points is now up to her. Great, 6% chance to crit. Wonderful.
Spreaders.
I'm actually trying to think of like a good piece of advice I could actually give. Oh, right, the bombs are still flying.
I can't. Who else?
Also, I gotta remember that these guys don't get stunned. These guys don't get stunned normally. I don't know, you just hate it. I don't blame you, honestly. Gungeon definitely has a very hard difficulty curve. Like, actually, if anything, I'd say, if anything, the difficulty curve of that game is consistent, because aside from making sure you get more health or getting better guns, not a lot you can actually do. Also, I just realized I'm in a very interesting predicament here. I also realized my entire cast is actually worthless here.
Remember me?
Oh, I hate this version of the Hydra. Because of that.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's... Also, I just realized I have no calls. Nah, I had a feeling I was going to lose a life there.
No.
Yeah, they'll be fine for him to be completely off his own rail here. And now we just wait for him to die.
Oh, gods, now this?
See, the way... Actually, you know what? One way I actually did have to adjust that game, and I didn't find it actually... I found it extremely helpful, was actually I changed the control setup. I made it so that firing and dodging were on the L and R button, or on the triggers. So that I actually was able to, constantly be able to, just move. You know, move and shoot a lot easier. Either that or mouse and keyboard. A lot of people have better luck with that as well. But to me, changing the control setup was a lot more helpful. Like, Hades, I will definitely give credit for how... This game isn't button busy, but they did a good job of just assigning every single thing a button. I'm actually surprised, like... Oh, animal help. Yeah, if you use a controller, I actually recommend using, like, setting your fire button to the triggers instead. I guess I'm still not done with freaking... Because I remember, like, the first time I played the game, I'm like, oh, this is not going to work out. Thinking I'm not working out.
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
Your special, hold special charge up the... Okay, well, I have to get that, unfortunately.
There it is.
Oh, okay. Nope, don't have a Hermes yet. That'll increase my damage. Please don't. Yeah, but that helped me a lot, honestly, when I played this, played Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon is one of those games I feel like you have to design the game to you. Because it's not going to be nice. Like, that was the first thing I did.
I think you're close with Orpheus down there. You get the chance, you tell him I said hey. He's pretty decent with that lyre of his last time I checked.
Let's see. Hyper sprint. Your attack is faster. Oh, that's actually tempting. I'll take hyper sprint. I'm gonna need it, actually. I'm gonna need it if I want to outrun, I can't take that, actually. Really? I only die. Yeah, a lot of games, like, they can do they'll do it justice. No. No, you don't. Any more? Because whenever I had to play a lot of those games, just being able to switch things around just major helpful. Yeah.
For safekeeping.
What's this? More gems? More gems means more nectar.
Swap him riches now.
Oh dear.
Blood and darkness.
But you're right, I normally do try and adapt to the control of the game, but Gungeon was one of those so awkward for me, I just had to change things. Because it just wasn't helpful.
There's no end to these guys.
No, 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 no. I need you guys dead.
Butterflies. Ugh. For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Let's see how... I have not given her anything. I have not come across her at all.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Also, why do the owls always look alike? Let's see. Your attack is stronger, can now deflect. Your call makes you impervious and deflect all attacks. That's actually tempting. Both of these are actually good. Max gauge, 6 times duration. I just realized I don't actually have anything to boost my attack. I'm gonna hate this, but I'm gonna take the deflect. Like, I think the reason I like the... Oh, no. Hang on a second. Not dealing with exploding chariots. I do not like exploding chariots. There we go. Of course, I run myself into an arrow trap. There we go.
Power of Olympus.
Fine strike.
Sharpen my senses.
Like, there's a lot of rogue games I just find a lot of fun, but I notice, like, people don't really like watching them. Like, they like watching them, but at the same time, it's very binary if they do. Like, I'm trying to actually find a better way to describe it.
I'm empty.
That is a... Really? Another one of them? Seriously?
Can't do that.
There we go. That'll do it.
Just a bit longer. I can't.
Why is... Punch them with a shield.
Phew.
You're right. I would definitely agree with you. They can get extremely boring.
Juicy.
And fishing.
Always time to fish.
True. Like, I feel like Gungeon definitely added enough characters and enough stories to make it enjoyable.
That's a carp, all right.
Did I seriously catch more carp? I did. Powerful shimmering forms roils the water at the left. Huh, okay. The commentary. I don't know if I provide... Well, I provide commentary. I just provide more criticism.
Should help keep me going.
I provide more criticism than it... I am so gonna buy that. That is stupidly good. Actually, I'm gonna take the health here. Like, I feel like if a good... I was about to say, like, a good Gungeon run. That feels almost a bit redundant, honestly. Like, this game's... is like Achilles' heel is probably just because it progression is so segregated. That's like, it's only until you actually are able to beat the game a couple of times does it like fix itself in like a extremely easy way. It's too many exploding chariots. Too many. There are too many exploding chariots. Hey, how's it going, Private Sergeant?
Feeling stronger.
You like... I'm actually curious. Why do you actually like the segregated progression? Me, I don't like it at all, to be quite frank. I am personally not a fan of it. I'm trying to think, actually, what else could she actually give me? Yeah, I'll take the health since I'm fighting all the bosses on their super hard forms. Build up and get used to the core concepts. I feel like that's actually, oddly enough, one of the weaker aspects of the game is that it doesn't explain the core concepts, or the core concepts are so separated that the gameplay, while extremely simple and understandable and easy to jump into, trying to actually understand how to optimize it leaves not much to be desired. You got your first run unclear if you learned it pretty fast. Yeah, I didn't, like, that's the other factor. I think if people are, depending on how good you are at, how to say it, how much experience you have playing video games, just plain experience, makes a huge difference. Let's see, bonus backstab damage, your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. When you deflect attacks, it also deals more damage. It wasn't the rare, but my attack does deflect, so there's no reason for me not to do that. Also, we're fighting these guys again. Oh, this time I don't have chilled, though.
Ah, at last. Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again.
I appreciate he gets to go full Rambo. I appreciate that.
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
That's a good question.
This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
Oh, right, he does the spin attack now. Shoot. I completely forgot. No, please, no. I am going to get defied here. Oh, right, he'll run you over. Follow Theseus and continually hit him. You know, that's not a bad solution. That is not a bad solution at all. Oh, okay. Most of my damage, unfortunately, does come from these beams.
Stand your ground, Hellspawn, and I shall run you down or run you through.
I really need to watch what I'm doing here. Last time I used... That did 50 damage. Holy crap. That's... Really? Hopefully this will make things easier now.
Now for the other one.
You shall be imminently overrun, I can assure you, blackguard.
I'm sure you will, especially since you're letting me just hit you.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I can definitely see why you should probably go for Theseus first.
Priceless chariot.
Not now.
Lord Dionysus, give me strength.
Also, I just realized I do not have... I would really like to be able to finish you off.
They say to never meet your heroes. Very nice. Got them again, my shade.
That... oh yeah, by the way, Private Sergeant, since you're here, I just realized that.
Go tend to the Satyr problem for a change.
I'll admit, I really actually do like the, what do you call it? Oh, that makes things nice. I really actually do like the laser beams now. Laser beams are really, really good. They are stupidly good, actually. No, don't need that.
I can do this again.
You're right, I should have followed Theseus. That is a much better strategy with them powered up. Also, I just realized I only have 2 Death Defiances.
Almost out of here.
That's a problem. Because I want to see what Hades is like on his highest difficulty.
Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable.
Let's see. Still have a ways to go.
I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself. But it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense.
I have no idea what he said. Oh, this is interesting. Well, let's see what else damage we can get. Really? Thank you. Any advice on how to optimize using the lasers? Just out of personal curiosity.
No, you don't.
What? Oh, come on. What? Again? That was really bad. Artemis Duo Boon is a godsend. Why? What makes her boon so good? Increase the tracking speed of lasers. Oh. You're kidding me.
You found me, Artemis.
Artemis's Call. After you cast or attack special, fire-seeking arrow increases critical damage versus armor. Oh, these are all actually really good. I feel like I should take the Call, though. just so I can have some burst damage.
Enough of this place.
Like, the attack is really good with the gun. Oh, so I can actually block that. Or deflect it. What the? Not see the lasers. Laser at the very end. I would really like these guys not to be doing that. Need something to actually increase my health. Thank goodness that didn't poison me.
There it is already.
Why, Zagreus, my gentle Artemis here was just saying how concerned she was for your predicament. I'm sure she'd like it if we both could help you in this case.
Concerned? I don't see anyone concerned. You have this, Zagreus. You don't need anybody's help, and you can get through this all on your own. Though, just in case, and I mean just in case, here.
Crystal Clarity. Your cast is stronger and tracks foes more effectively. That is going to be so powerful.
Much better.
I mean, also secondary boon, which gets it. I actually got that the last run. That was really good. I also got the buff with the also got the buff with the, what do you call it? Explosion effect. If you get max chill stacks. That was also really powerful. There you go.
Come on up. Another scuffer.
No, I'd rather not risk. Rather not risk it. But I will buy this. And I'll... I can actually buy all three.
Good enough to eat.
That is stupid.
Me strength. Extra blessing.
Oh, there you go. Your God Gate charges up faster when you deal critical damage. Oh, sweet. I didn't have that one. Perfect. Well, let's see what Hades' final form is like.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the Satyr sack.
I can go.
All right. Let's see what... This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how to feel about this. So what does level 4 second form Hades do? Or not second form. Advanced Hades? Hades 2.0.
Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
I was reviewing the terms of the Pact of Punishment to which you are bound. Even when my servants resorted to extreme measures, they were still unable to surpass you then. So now, it is my turn.
Let's see what you can do.
Prepared, did I? After Theseus and his Macedonian, I have expected to see you thundering around on some golden chariot of your own drawn by sable steeds. That sort of thing. But it's just you.
Oh, this is gonna be painful.
It is just me indeed. However, that should be more than necessary here. No holding back this time, Zagreus. Are you ready?
Let's go. I can't.
Now.
Oh! He is fast! And that's a problem. And that does 80 damage now.
I trust you having a most pleasant.
Oh crap, I wasted that, didn't I? I did. Oh! That's a lot of bosses.
I can't.
Do you feel your blood begin to boil?
Ooh, you're just gonna spam that, aren't you?
Relatives.
Okay, this is bad.
Not yet.
Okay, you need to go. How is that doing so much damage? And how are you still alive? I am going to lose this.
Oh, last chance.
I am going to lose this. Just let the lasers do their work. Why is he... That's the problem. I'm gonna lose this. I can't stop him with that little health.
So high, remember me?
Oh, the lasers.
Not now. Can't move.
Be careful where you step.
Understatement.
No, wait.
Okay, that was actually worthwhile of having the streak be broken. I blew that run. I didn't need to be aggressive. I could have just I should have taken the advice and just let the lasers do the work. That sucked.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well.
Damn it.
Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
Of course. Oh, I see. So you can't gift nectar to them if they're in a listening conversation.
Persephone, my queen, it has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights... I was reminded of our times together here.
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
We are pleased to have you back. Although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of us.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
Bet you're happy to see Mother
Out of
on the
curiosity,
level.
Private Sergeant, were you able to beat Hades the first time at his extreme measures?
The hell-born monster Cerberus contentedly ignores the prince's callous, inconsiderate remark.
Hey. Achilles on break, I guess.
Aw, that's a shame. And no Thanatos. Is Dusa in here?
The master chambers.
Nope. Actually, I haven't done extreme measures for him yet with the amount of weapon switching I do. I haven't gotten the heat high enough yet. Oh, so you're actually leveling up the heat by point by point. The heck? New chord music. The unseen ones. And for containing too many music notes per second. Interesting.
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate. Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
Yeah, she hates your guts.
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
That's... wow. Out of curiosity, how long have you been playing this game?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
That to change a lot. Really? That's so weird you can't gift them Nectar if, like, you listen in on their conversation. You got around launch day on Switch and you got done with your 60th run today. Nice.
You're serious. You're really giving that to me. I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oathbreakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out.
No, we just I actually just did that because I went into Hades' chamber.
Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
Let's see. Nope. So you have a lot of conversations.
Stick and span, like always, Your Highness.
See you, Dusa. Do what you will with these, my good chef.
Oh, cool. 2 Nectar.
Till next time. What's new?
Let's see.
Too good to pass up. Here's the gemstones, then. I'll take it.
It's got to get so many keys.
I'll take that deal.
And we're back up to 12. Yeah, see? Because she's in her normal spot again. What do I have to do here to actually get this? Actually, speaking of which, do I still need Demeter? Yeah, I still need to get Demeter.
Let's see.
I'm actually trying to think here. No, I guess actually boiling blood wouldn't do any good because the cast crystal has to be in them. That's the weird part about that. It makes abyssal blood completely worthless. But, oh well.
I can't. All right.
That's a shame. I can't believe the streak is broken.
Hey.
Oh. Here you go.
Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boyo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
Yep, we will.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
Skelly would be the one person, because of his voice, I would expect to actually rat out. Yeah, that's what we gotta do, just do a new run. 11 encounters, huh? Actually, hang on a second, I just remembered something.
Tartarus, strong enough to seal away the Titans, but not me.
They do, so there's only 71 encounters then. Well, let's actually try this one more time. I'm curious.
I'm back.
I'm sure it'll take a while, actually, to find out who his employer is. I'm actually surprised they would tell you who his employer is. Alright, let's try that again. From the top. Oh, this is actually gonna be weird.
I often remember that there's sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
You would make further offerings to me, even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind, or both.
Let's see. And there we go, locked. Okay.
My, but you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
Let's see. I'm not gonna take a normal crystal beam, because that's just silly. I'll take the dash.
Back to dust.
There will be a point where I can actually do it. Where I can actually... I'm still trying to do a lot of things on the fated lists. And right, chaos is locked. And there's fish here.
Demeter has reached you, hasn't she? She once was full of warmth, you know. But lately, as I understand, she is more prone to taking it away.
Let's see. Dash strike, no. That's a lot of health. Wait, so I'm actually losing health. Wait. No, I'm actually what? I'm gaining 31 health from that. Yeah, I'm only gaining 31. That kind of sucks, honestly. For the gun. What do we get from fishing in the darkness? Come on.
I think I got one. I got a Progelli.
A fine display.
Oh, you gain all the health back. Okay. I didn't know. I thought it was a permanent loss. I thought it was a permanent loss, because I don't know why. You're right, though. Oh well. More damage is just as helpful. Especially since it's 90% for the back attack. Whence came life? That is a question mulled by many a philosopher whom I've met or overheard. Even ones here within the underworld who have already learned something of death. Still, they know nothing of life, other than it came from chaos. And I'll take a key. Probably should have taken the health now.
More numbskulls? Rearmed. Time to collect.
Let's see. And darkness. Yeah, I definitely should have taken the health. Oh well. Really? I'm just gonna keep getting Poseidon here, aren't I? What? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, whatever.
A number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
I knew I forgot something. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds. Your cast damages a foe in an area and knocks them away. I'll be honest, I actually don't like many of these. I'll take Hydraulic Might. Well, actually, no. I'll take the rewards, because that means more, that means more gems. And speaking of gems... Oh, you're fast. Right, I gotta remember the gun doesn't stun. I always forget that. One weapon that doesn't stun enemies. Oh well, it does enough damage for me. Let's see. Nope. Meter or Artemis. Maybe I'll get homing bullets. Oh crap!
Can't do that.
There's too many lasers. Why am I not hitting it?
Gone all to pieces. In your honor, Lady Artemis, your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, all right?
If the Eris aspect was fully upgraded, it would have been a 75 damage boost to its all attacks. Yeah, but it has the whole manual reload thing. At least for now, I've been content with the,
I don't reveal my greatest hunting techniques for just anybody, Zagreus, so you better appreciate what you're about to get and use it to go far.
Let's see, your attack is stronger, 15%. Your special is stronger. Low amount for damage, but that's all criticals. It automatically reloads then. I thought Eris was the increased damage if you manually reloaded. Or am I wrong on that?
How about no?
God damn it. Oh well, whatever. So many crits. So many crits. Ah. Really? No, that was every first shot you take that you manually load. Oh. Boost of bombing yourself. Ooh. I'm actually torn here. No, Nectar. Take the Nectar. That's a palm power. What am I saying? I don't know. Just having, like, more ammo's nice. Not as much damage, though. I will agree. Let's see. Deadly Strike, even more damage.
Sure, why not?
Again, your tampering.
Anything for more.
That's quite enough.
Anything for the gems.
Good enough.
Anything for the gems. The one you talked about was boost of bombing.
Death is inescapable.
Oh.
This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come on. They're coming, Zagreus. Be on your guard.
What? There we go.
That's settled. You held your own out there.
Can I not give
Should be
him...
clear.
Oh, well, I guess I can't give it to him. It boosts every attack you get it for 8 seconds after bombing yourself. Oh, so you're doing damage to yourself. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that, actually. Why am I...
You're dead.
Oh, right, the bomb... Oh, right, bomb doesn't actually damage yourself unless you get the upgrade. Frostbitten horn? Oh, the horn. It's worth it. I always forget about that.
The power of the gods.
Let's see. Oh, so it's a static 15%. It just improves the critical chance or critical damage. Oh no, it just oh no, it is just straight damage increase. Okay. All right, that works for me. Anything special? No. No fish. No fish. Yeah, you would be screwing yourself over if you get that.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
It's her turn now,
You
huh?
mess with Tiss, Red Blood. You mess with me. Get it?
I can't. What? I'm out.
Oh god.
She's a bit much.
That would be an understatement. On the other hand, you did a run of Zagreus Aspect. I don't mind Zagreus Aspect. I think that's, to me, it's like, it's a steady one. Because I feel like you focus more on just getting all your damage and such, you'll be fine.
Tisiphone defeated.
Well, we maxed that out, so we already gave her that. I'm actually trying to think who would actually be best here. Aphrodite, maybe? You know what, actually... You know what, actually powering that up would also work. I'm honestly torn here on what I should actually do. You know what? Let's actually see if we can just max that out since I stopped halfway. You spent the whole run getting up everybody's faces and basically shooting them with a shotgun.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, I had that too. I had the upgrade ammo one too. That was really good. That was stupidly good. I had like 30 ammo. That was honestly ridiculous for the hammers.
Good.
Yeah. It's off for trap damage. Yeah.
How bad could it be?
Transgressions are not tolerated. Worthless wretches.
Peace and quiet. Nice.
Oh, that doesn't give me more health. That's a shame. I need more boons, but at the same time, actually upgrading that would be really good. Yeah, I'll hate myself for this, but hey. I still need to pass out freaking Nectar like crazy.
Hades kid.
Hello.
You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Ooh.
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya.
Alright, well, I only actually have 2 boons. The next 3 boons, you have upgraded rarity. All of these are actually good. You know what? Let's actually do this. I want to see how high these things can go. Or I could get upgraded Ocean's Bounty and dash. Damn it. That is... Man, the rarity, honestly, once you get to epic, is not worth it.
Smooth sailing.
That's a shame, honestly. Or, okay, you could be over there. I'll be honest, was it this, the Arctic Dash? Well, it doesn't work well with the, What the heck? What? Oh, there you go, okay.
Sure.
It had explosive bullets.
Fishing time.
See, mine had homing bullets. That was made mine really nice.
There. Another Slovak.
And that's what made mine super well, super good. Artemis. You found a lot of dataless hammers that run. I'm guessing you had the, increased chance to find them.
These witches again.
Fuck. Just gonna firing like crazy. What? Alright, fine, whatever.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
After you deal critical, your special is stronger. Your critical effects deal even more damage. After you deal critical damage to a foe near is marked. Yeah, I'll take that.
Senses sharpen.
Rather focus on special or the regular with the gun. Yeah, upgrades this time have kind of been not the best, honestly. I mean, these are good upgrades, but there's nothing that's bringing it home. That's kind of the problem right now. I just need to find that one last thing. Heck? Okay.
Come on out.
Like, all these critical damage is great.
Was that really necessary?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I actually was able to get the 3 quick bombs. Oh, that was really good against Theseus. That was really good against him. Might not hangover though. Really? That actually hit. Those are a lot more big. I feel like they're getting bigger in range. Or I... Ah, come on, seriously?
Delicious.
Increase attack damage. Or increase critical strike. Where I think we reach diminishing returns with that. I'm gonna say no to more health. I am at a loss of words here. And a loss of hearts, apparently. Or loss of, boons. The gods have forsaken me. I wonder if you could go through a run with just, with only the,
Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
No. Alright. Really? What the? This is too small of a platform, apparently, for me to fight on. What is... Thing is off here. I don't know what it is. Oh, these guys are armored now. Okay. Oh, that is a lot. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, right. He's on the loose now.
Can't do that.
Man, I walked into that.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, he does move forward a bit. That's a shame. That is a shame.
No more heads.
Oh.
Mine.
Wait, did I break that? Yeah, I broke the vase at least. The shackle tree. Oh yeah, you could actually do it without any boons. That's a 40% increase. That's actually really good for it. I could get a lot of gold, but not for a lot.
That comes out. Closer. Thank you.
Oh, this is actually going to be difficult again. I need hammers or something.
Elysium.
Elysium, the most exclusively sparsely populated region in the underworld, and even still is perhaps the most well-known, although Tartarus has considerable notoriety as well. Only the great get in. Many mortals strive for greatness all their lives, never quite realizing there's no existing formula for it. Not even a specific definition for it. In other words, it's all rigged. It's all rigged. Yeah, this feels like I'm getting a very much a godless run. Can we even call it a godless run? I feel like I should call it a godless run. Ah, this is why I actually like the grenade launcher.
Good enough to eat.
76.
Stronger still.
Let's see. Really? Alright. Yeah, I'm getting the worst luck in boons right now as well. I know that I'm not getting any at all. Was watching Family Jewels play, and he was getting boons. There's basically no synergy with anything he got. That's gotta be... That's also gotta be rough. Like, the only... Like, I get the... What do you call it? Oh. Like, I wish I had the homing bullets. That would be really nice to have right now. I didn't know Family Jewels played this game. I've been watching his streams in terms of playing Among Us with all the other Runaway guys. I'm still surprised he doesn't use Discord Stream Kit. Like, it just seems like an obvious thing to do. But he doesn't use it for some strange reason, and I don't know why.
Here, hurry up and get out of there already. It's from the surface of the Earth. It says so right here.
Let's see. Side hustle. I don't need side hustle. Alright, I'll take the attack speed then. It's too late for side hustle. Oh, this is a terrible choice. Hammer. Hammer takes precedent over the gods. Really?
Loaded up.
Uh-oh. I don't remember, he has a... These spear guys have a huge attack range. Or really?
See that, Exegriff?
I know with the doors, coins, and health palms, you could take up the same slots as god boons. True, but I'm not built for that, unfortunately. Your attack pierces foe and deals 50% damage to armor. Why only armor? That wasn't the
Exegriff.
Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. What do I have here?
We have an intruder.
Oh, that's not good. I just realized what I'm fighting. Oh, oh, cool. It actually pierces through the shields. That's amazing. Oh, that is so wonderful. I don't have to worry about Theseus. Thank goodness.
Enough.
That's that.
Let's see.
You and me, butterfly ball.
What the heck is happening here? I'm literally just trying to kill the boss. Really would love to have a call right now. Alright, I've got to kill that archer. That's going to drive me nuts if I don't kill him.
Butterflies. Ugh. Dionysus, mate. Sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your
Yeah, oh, that's right. The altered door boon. I haven't even invested in that because that's a ridiculous amount of darkness.
Oh, you're really too much for me sometimes, you know that, man? Gotta tell you, I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. But through the gift of Drake, it's like we're with each other in spirit all the time, you know?
Let's see. Oh, as far as I can get with Dionysus.
You are the talk of the mountain, you know that, man? Good on you, getting on just about everybody's good side up here. I mean, that is a feat, all right?
Let's see. If your health is low after encounters, restore to threshold. You take less damage, roll at 40% or more. That's actually really good. The cast... it's not that great, honestly. Take damage reduction. Oh, thank goodness, another... I'll take another one of those. Thank you very much. Ah! Don't run me over, please. Oh, you think it's actually always going to be on equal? I didn't even think about that, actually. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, please. I am so used to being able to stun these guys.
Not now. Some modifications to the rail are in order.
Let's see, your attack is faster. That's the buff I got, was the attack was faster and more accurate. As well as triple bomb, that was the other thing. Although, I'm fated to get this. Attacks a bounce to one additional foe. So blue is always going to be blue. Maybe it's blue always stays blue. That and gold always stays gold. That's probably what it actually is. That would make a lot more sense, actually.
A fountain chamber.
Oh, thank God. I actually needed that. Okay. That's gonna be useful for the final boss. There, that's the synergy I needed. More of the keys can only change to darkness and gems. Why am I walking into this for no good reason? Well, there's only two, rarities per door, so I guess it... Really? Throw them all away. Art or shop. I'm just gonna have so much health here. This is gonna be ridiculous. Well, this is gonna be interesting. This is very much a boonless run. I actually am a little shocked, honestly.
Challenger? Come forth, blackguard, and you shall soon be crushed under the massive wheels of the finest chariot the world has ever known.
You only have that chariot because of me, you know. It's all because of a condition of the Pact of Punishment. Nothing you did or earned, so drop the act.
What? You claim to be my benefactor, when in truth, you are my figuratively mortal enemy? I'll do the chariot equivalent of trample you.
Not yet.
Well. Right, I gotta remember. No, 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 no spinning, no spinning.
Listen to that, friend Asterius.
Please, no spinning. That's not what I wanted. Ooh. You know what? Really? Ah. How much health does Theseus have before he turns back to normal? Well, at least he's heard of the rule of three. You need to reduce damage, as do you. I almost feel like there's a little bit much that goes on this fight. Just frig. It's a okay, yeah, it's a quarter of his health then. Oh, this is not going to be a successful run. I can already tell. Really? I don't know why I'm messing up so much now. Yep, I can't do this for some stupid reason. And I don't have anything to restore my stuff. It's weird, like, honestly, these guys are actually the hardest boss in the game. I don't like it. I don't wish I had the homing bullets. There we go. Well, I guess I could just keep shooting them at least. Or not. Yeah, it's a quarter health. Oh, I'm hitting the stands. Lovely. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Theseus shut it for a bit.
Yeah, this is a... Unless I find something that restores my...
So close to the surface already.
Well, that'll be nice to have. I'll admit, actually, I feel like I definitely want the other, what is it, the other ones. I also just realized I don't have anything worth of value here. I'm actually gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that because that has amply served its purpose. Kind of bothered by this, actually. This has been a very unsuccessful run.
Not now.
Trying to think what I could do to actually improve the odds here.
You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right? Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.
Okay.
I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks.
This is a terrible setup.
What else?
That's better. Not much, but it's better. Yeah, so I guess gold actually sticks with gold.
I bet it's in here. Hi. Right there.
Of course I let the thing hit me. I let the guillotine hit me. Trying to think what I'm missing that's not letting me do so hot here in this game. Need to figure it out, or I need to get... Again?
Bad vermin, bad.
Oh, thank goodness. We actually got him in the corner. Just... Uh-oh. What? That's not... Alright. Oh, it does 2 dashes. Good to know. Make that 3.
Don't do that.
Or it does so many, it makes my head spin. What the heck? Ah, damn it. I have no damage. This is terrible. Well, I don't think my plan of what this gun build could do is gonna work. Whew. 4 dashes, huh? Alright. I swear to God, if I'm going to lose my Death Defiance to this.
Not yet.
I'm gonna lose my Death Defiance to this, aren't I? That build is damage cap. Ugh.
It's dead, I think.
After you take damage, completely chill every foe. These are all the ones I don't want to see. Cast drops a beam crystal.
That's cold. Down the chute.
Not literally, you just don't. Yeah, that's the problem right now. I don't have any high damaging moves.
Satyr tunnels.
And that's the part that actually is really hurting me right now. You know what? Does your special even have a boon on it? No. No, it does not. Liza, this has been like a boonless run. It's actually kind of weird how little I've gotten from this. Actually, I don't even think I have a No, I do have a Poseidon one. What am I? Oh, no, I had a Poseidon one.
I'll pay for that.
Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. 91%. Invulnerability. Invulnerability is actually probably the best thing I could do right now.
You have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
Let's see. Free health when your encounter's slow. After party, I'll take that because that's going to increase my health.
I'll take it.
God gauge charges up automatically. Greater evasion. After taking quickly dash to recover some you've just lost. Both of these are actually really good. Both of these are stupidly good. I'm taking that because if I most likely will get hit. Then at the very least, I'll be able to regain. Oh, that doesn't count as an encounter.
Okay.
Why didn't that? Okay, there we go. Now it counted as an encounter. Like, where's my free health? Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get hit a lot by Hades. Why? I just realized I'm not going to be able to stop the lasers here. That Hydrolite.
This ought to help for sure.
Oh, it's still alive. Like, why is the poison still there? At least this is like an extra big heart.
Just the foul sack I need.
That's... Why am I finding these when I don't want to? That's the worst part. I'm finding these when I don't want them.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these. These I have to do.
Maybe this way.
If I can find some other way of increasing damage. No, what am I doing? I already bought everything. There's no point. It actually feels weird not being able to actually stun these guys. Well, at least I don't have to worry about any more bosses. I can't believe how little damage I do.
It's one of their dens.
Oh god. This is terrible on so many levels. Also in the worst position. Well, at least I have a range. I admit, I don't like the cloud dash. That's not a good one. What? Still? That should not have been that difficult for that. Your cast seeks foes, 10% chance to do critical damage. Your critical effects deal even more damage. I don't like the cloud dash itself, but definitely doesn't work with a gun. Yeah.
Time to hunt.
It doesn't.
Beats dying.
Although that is really nice to have. That was really nice to have. I can't believe I'm about to do this. This will actually let me do this. Although apparently now there's a fish for some reason. I'll take it. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Mine. A scupper.
Yeah, this is actually the best I can do now. Like, I got a free second Death Defiance. That's all my money, too.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Yeah, like, the moment I saw that, that was the best I could do, because I have 2 Death Defiances now. That really changed things around here. Whether it'll actually get me the win, well, that's a different thing altogether. That was a lot of luck, though.
I'm back, Father.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything you understand. The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now.
It's an interesting conversation. Well, at least I can get reduced damage. Hold him.
Zagreus. Darkness.
Ready.
Why am I? Okay. Wow. I had a feeling it would do that.
Darkness.
Oh dear. Nope. Okay, so he'll always do 2 now. So that's his trick. And apparently he'll rush you. And he'll also throw spears! As long as one of these things are in him, I'm fine. 68 damage a hit, huh? Yeah, so he'll always do 2. Oh, crap. What? Come on.
Become as darkness wretches and destroy him now.
Oh! Yeah, that's definitely mini-boss. Also, just realized there's a fishing spot here. Oh, now we gotta win. Ooh. This is... no, pause about. Oh my god, really? Those 3? Okay. There's too much. That's a bit much, huh? Damn it. I have no damage in this fight, and it's terrible. Really? Alright.
You wish to anger me?
Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. I believe I want to. Why? Alright.
Prepare. Let's see you run from this.
I'm falling apart here. I'm falling apart.
Think you can keep this up?
No. Probably not. What the heck is he doing? Oh dear.
Something for you.
Really? What the? What the heck was that?
Until our next exchange.
How am I going to beat him?
I'm actually upset about that. I'm actually upset about that because that was a mechanic I wasn't expecting.
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
Okay, was that for him or was that for me? I would like to assume that was supposed to be for me, but I don't. He has summons. I did too. That was his summon. Oh, god damn it. Ah, bollocks.
The Hound of Hell rests peacefully upon his favored spot.
I was not expecting that. The only thing I've been able to actually do in terms of like the affection in this game, where is he? Cerberus? No, Cerberus isn't actually considered one of the gods. The underworld? No. Where's... Oh, there's, yeah. The only person I've been able to max out affection with was Cerberus. I didn't even know there were summons in this game. There's another mechanic that is in this game. Scully has a summon. I think he's the highest one summon with you right now. You can summon people? I didn't even know that was a mechanic in this
I
game.
must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother. Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe the snow about my cottage. It was native to the climate there, but seems that Mother took my absence harder than I thought. Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
We can and shall.
Let's see. Persephone, all matters in the House of Hades are concealed from the living and the gods above. Even here, the one piece agreed upon knowledge concerning the queen is the unspeakable punishment for invoking her name.
You're back. For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell. Achilles, sir, you happen to know whether Father authorized the transfer of a Macedonian Tau Lambda chariot to Elysium in recent memory? I ran into the former hero Theseus all joyriding about in one of those.
With no
I know the
horses.
chariot you mean. It's not just any Macedonian. It's modified, apparently by Daedalus himself. No earthly weapons can do what it does. Though, please don't tell me Theseus put on that mask.
What, you mean the golden matching mask? I saw him wearing it all right. Looked like a proper fool, I thought. What of it, though?
Well, I think that Daedalus would certainly agree. Heard that he fashioned that mask and outfit as a little joke. For someone deeply prideful and well unaware. It must have suited Theseus quite well then, yes?
That it did, most definitely, sir.
So there are summons. Interesting.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa, honest. It's for you.
Oh, still got more. I didn't even know there were summons. That's interesting.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? You're... I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Hey, how's it going, board?
Well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Let me give a message here. Every time I see something fade to black and I see something like time passes, especially with something like this type of mechanic here, do yourself a favor and put up some unique artwork. Like, you could literally still have the text box and have a nice different artwork of the two characters actually getting along. It's a lot better than doing fade to black, time passes, and then fading back.
Bye for now.
Well, unfortunately, I've been very unsuccessful in these runs of Hades here. We've been trying to actually beat Hades on, with the Extreme Measures achievement.
Too pricey for me.
Apparently, a rugged guard post. Interesting.
You are always much too kind, you know, my friend. Now, typically, I would express my gratitude through song. Except, you understand, don't you?
I understand completely, Orpheus. I think we'll both get through this rough patch in due time.
I think they expected a lot of people. How far have we gained? Well, I got to phase 2, and he hits a lot harder, and he attacks a lot faster. And I just keep making mistake after mistake. I'd blame the boons, but even though they've been kind of unkind, it's still, at the end of the day, execution. And that's something I've been unfortunately missing.
Tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair, fall colors or full bloom.
Oh yeah, I got stomped by dog.
As proud and supple as the oak.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
No, he is not. I emphasize with his desire for reunion with the shade of one he has loved and lost. But sometimes I fear that Orpheus seems to have lost more than his love. Pray that he shall find his muse eventually.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
It already came to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
But yeah, I got trampled by Cerberus. I was very confused by that, and I gotta say, that was very rude in terms of mechanics. Like, I always hate when they bring up, like, here's this mechanic coming out of nowhere.
Fair market value.
And then you just get completely destroyed by it.
I'll buy that. Trade you these gemstones.
It honestly actually sucks, and I just should skip that.
You're trying to fleece me here. Here are the gems. Need more of those, so here.
Do we really want to try to do one more run? What should we do, guys? Should we try one more run, or should we stop? I honestly want to do this tomorrow now, just so I can actually get even more. And I feel like what I need to do... Yeah, the Fated Authority and the Dark Foresight.
Maybe this.
I'm trying to think actually what I could do here in terms of doing something better. No, that's striking and damaged. Dark Regeneration, no, that's absolute garbage. Stubborn Defiance, no. Greater Reflex, Ruthless Reflex. No, I'd rather have the extra, just the extra dash. Can't really... There is something you could do with that. Stygian Soul. Curious if, well, what if I rank that out? Privilege status. I like privilege status. It definitely feels like it has much more damage potential than family favorite. Problem is, though, is actually getting the double status curse. That's the one part that actually makes that not great. No, I don't. I think I'll just do this.
We can't do that yet.
You need more preparation for extreme measures fight, although I guess repeatedly fighting him. Yeah.
I feel different.
I know one thing I can do, and that'll
going on,
drastically help.
Oh, look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you. Not when they're paying me already. I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else.
Let's see. Nope. Well, I will say one thing I'm definitely not doing. I should be using one of these. Like, Myrmidon Bracer is really, really good. You know, same thing with Pierced Butterfly. 2% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. You could drastically increase your damage. Old Spike Collar is not the best, though. Something tells me the summons are connected to these, though. Skelly's Tooth is good, but I feel like that's only working your way up. Because look at this. Distant Memory, 10 damage to foes. You know, I honestly feel like Pierced Butterfly and Lambent Plume are probably actually some of the best you could actually get. Like, I'll be honest, taking all of these... Palm Blossom's also good as well. You get summons when you give certain characters Ambrosia. Oh. What about that new keepsake? The new keepsake is Palm Blossom. This is from Persephone. After every 6 encounters, you gain 1 level to a random boon. It's actually pretty good. I would assume it would go 5 encounters and 4 encounters, so if anything, if you're doing 71 encounters, because that's the max total you do in this game, that's what? Let's see here. 10? Yeah, the base level. I mean, it's good. But I feel like at that point, if you're already having a good run, you don't really need that much more. And something like the Pierced Butterfly would just drastically increase your damage that much more. Like, same thing with the Black Shawl. If you are good at backstabbing, like, say you get the shield with double strike, you're behind a character and you get a damage buff of, let's say, 100%. Let's just say it's Poseidon, because he actually has a very high damage, attack damage bonus. Immediately, you're just doing so much more damage. If anything, I probably actually should have done that. I should have just taken Poseidon's Heroic and do a lot more damage, because 80s isn't going to move, and crits, no offense to the crits, not the best, honestly. Like, at least with the gun. I'm sure there's other weapons that do a lot more damage. I don't say, though, in terms of, like, just trying to minimize damage, because that, I feel like, is the best part. Myrmidon Bracer is probably actually your best. And I'll probably actually try that tomorrow.
Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
You know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy...
There we go. But yeah, I think we'll definitely give this another shot tomorrow. Oh, with the sword? Really?
Warm up with that?
Bonus attack speed and movement speed. That's actually... And also, I never even figured out how to unlock the aspects of these weapons, too. Probably gonna actually take a lot of Titan Blood for that. After your special, your attack may deal critical damage. That's not bad, actually. For Sword and Nemesis. Attack speed and move speeds, not bad. Cast damage, your special dislodges cast from foes. That's interesting, too. Oh, well, we'll see what we can do. For now, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. They probably do have unique unlock requirements. They probably do. For now, why don't we take a look and see who else is streaming? The only person I know who's streaming right now is Catsworth, and he's a huge MMO guy. He actually he's been leveling up, playing through Final Fantasy 14 online. He also is the co-host of the Arcade Pit on Smite's channel, SMIGHT. It's on every Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's gonna do it for us. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm nowhere close. I don't even know if I'm close to the whole epilogue, and that was actually my goal for tonight. But if I can't beat Hades on the extreme measures, I need to do that. I need to figure out how to beat him. But I'm going to give Catsworth a host, though. You guys have yourselves a good night. I'll be back with more of this tomorrow. But as always, until then, take care.